NAB's politically motivated actions pre-poll rigging, says Marriyum Islamabad. Revengeful and politically motivated actions against only one party by NAB before elections amounts to pre-poll rigging and stealing the mandate of the people, therefore the ECP should take notice of it. This was stated by Federal Minister for Information and Broadcasting Marriyum Aurangzeb while speaking at the inaugural ceremony of the three-day Dream Home Expo 2018 at the Pak-China Friendship Center here Friday. She said neither the Constitution nor any law allowed license to shame to any state institution. She said like the ban imposed on recruitment and development projects before elections, the parliament should stop the state institutions from initiating such actions against the mandate of the people. She said the Central Executive Committee of the PMLN, while endorsing the stance of former Prime Minister Mohammed Nawaz Sharif, had also demanded resignation of the chairman NAB. Marriyum said for 4.5 years, NAB was in hibernation and had become active only during the last 6 months, and regrettably had hurled the accusation of sending money to an enemy country at the thrice-elected Prime Minister on the basis of fake news. The minister said the PMLN would go into the 2018 polls with the slogan of "Give respect to vote," and seek the mandate of the people on the basis of its performance, adding the people once again would give heavy mandate to the PMLN and the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. She said in spite of stiff opposition by the opponents of the government during the last 4.5 years, the government had surmounted the energy crisis and checked terrorism in its tracks in line with the vision of Mohammed Nawaz Sharif. Marriyum claimed that Pakistan of 2018 was much different than the Pakistan of 2013 as law and order situation had improved and every sphere of national life was striding on the path of progress. She said there had been a record increase in the investment in real estate sector. The minister said for the first time the country was witnessing the completion of a decade of uninterrupted democracy, and if one compared different eras it would be crystal clear that the progress made during the democratic regimes was much greater than that of dictatorship. She said the opponents alleged that the PMLN government only built roads but they could not emulate even a single project of it in their own provinces. She said the critics of the PMLN government failed to deliver in their provinces during the last 5 years and they would have to face the reaction of 200 million people in the coming elections. The minister revealed that the Central Executive Committee deliberated on the formation of the Parliamentary Board, Election Cell, Manifesto and Legal Aid Committees in the context of 2018 elections. Dilating on the expo, she said the people connected with the real estate business, developers and investors from the foreign countries had also set up their stalls at the venue, which was a welcoming development. She said the construction of motorways and roads in the country also had positive effect on other economic activities. Marriyum said with the completion and inauguration of the new Islamabad airport there was a discernible increase in the real estate business in the areas around it. She said the former Prime Minister had pledged that all dormant projects would be completed and the completion of Islamabad airport was the redemption of the same pledge. The minister also inaugurated Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation's PBC new music channel, DHANAK 94, aimed at providing a platform to emerging singers, artists and compares to prove their skills. She unveiled the plaque of the new studio along with Director General PBC Shafkat Jalil, directors and senior officers of the ministry. Following which the channel started its transmission simultaneously from Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi. Marriyum Aurangzeb participated in live transmission of the channel and congratulated Radio Pakistan for initiating such a remarkable program, saying that it would not only help revive past glory of the radio but also serve as a talent hunt platform. She expressed confidence that such programs would prove to be beneficial in bringing positive change in harsh attitudes and ending the culture of intolerance from the society, which unfortunately got its roots during last 35 years due to the tendencies of extremism and terrorism. She said it was the hallmark of the radio and Pakistan television that they identified and produced the world-famed singers and artists from different parts of the country, who became identity of Pakistan among the comedy of nations. The minister said this channel would help restart the past practice to explore new talent and encourage the youth by providing them an opportunity to prove their mettle. She said this channel would entertain its listeners through a wide range of music, projecting soft image of the country, besides rich culture and national heritage. Later, addressing the inaugural ceremony of the new music channel here, Aurangzeb said it was a good initiative of the PBC in the present scenario when almost all private channels were focusing on news and current affair programs. She said the idea of new channel was conceived by the ministry around 6 months ago as part of the 70-year celebrations of the country. The minister said Radio Pakistan had always played a proactive role in promoting peace, love, brotherhood, national culture and heritage, which was highly admired by all members of the society. Although, she said, the number of television channels had increased manifold during last 10 to 15 years, but unfortunately they could not bring any positive impact in the society, especially with regard to promoting the culture of tolerance in the society. She regretted that intolerance was rampant in the society as the country faced twin menaces of extremism and terrorism during the last 35 years. Due to effective policies, she said, the present government succeeded in eliminating the menace of terrorism to greater extent in a short span of 4.5 years. Commenting on sincere efforts of the ministry to promote art and culture, Marriyum Aurangzeb said the government had introduced first-ever film and culture policy with a view to revive dormant film industry and to promote the culture of Pakistan. She said under the film policy, various incentives had been given to producers and filmmakers so that they could produce quality films, promoting core national values. Marriyum Aurangzeb also expressed her resolve to extend maximum facilities for welfare of the artist community as no society could progress where voice of artist was suppressed. She said the impact of the new policy would start emerging in 5 to 10 years, which would take the country's film industry to a new height.